me and the others, but we still don't...
Is that so? Introductions have already been made.
Oh, well, you see? There's only so much you can learn about someone from a short introduction.
Huh, good question. I'd also like to know.
The fact that you have to ask tells me our intelligence work has been quite successful. Telling you...
Spoken like a true diplomat. That was some expert sidestepping right there.
Well, if there's nothing else, I think I'll take my leave. I still have a small matter to resolve at home.
Wait, don't go!
I'd also like to hear the answer to this. I've met some of the members of your organization, and they all seemed like really good kids. They actually reminded me of Tonya and Tusser. Which, by the way, if you ever betray them, I'm just letting you know, I won't let you off easy.
And why would I betray them?
Well, you've already betrayed the House of the Hearth once, haven't you? At least, that's what I heard. Okay, I admit. That's just what the old man told me. The rooster, I mean.
Oh, wait. Did you really do something bad?
Never mind what I've done. I'm more curious as to what the mighty rooster had to say. Care to enlighten me?
Well, nothing much. Just some stuff about you taking out many other members of the House of the Hearth, and even going so far to attack your own family. Oh, based on your reaction, I'm guessing it's all
Hardly. I don't appreciate his particular turns of phrase. Although, it would be more accurate to say that there is a certain level of prejudice involved. But I don't intend to clear the... Call yourself a Fontanian, for example, and people will assume all sorts of things.
Huh? You're not actually from Fontaine? But then why did you try to help out with the problem?
I was trying to protect the children born in Fontaine. Claiming that I myself was a Fontanian simply made it easier to operate. People would hardly suspect a fellow Fontanian of having any The primordial sea wouldn't have any effect on me, but it would have caused great harm to the House of the Hearth. Well, you...
So, you stayed in Fontaine for the kids. I guess I was wrong to believe you'd betray them.
Good. Like I said, I like it when others...
Actually, while I was recuperating at the House of the Hearth, there was something else that really... I heard that members always resolve disputes and arguments with a friendly spar, and the loser has to back down. Seems pretty cool if you ask me.
Well, that's only a recent development. In the past, such spars weren't nearly so... friendly. The losing party would lose...
They were that high stakes?
Well, the current atmosphere's not half bad. I'm a bit jealous, actually. You've got so many family members around you, and you even get to live with them.
Having a lot of family around means dealing with a considerable amount of bickering and scheming. Once Tonya and Tusser enter their rebellious phase, I'm sure you'll understand. Just imagine. Tusser becomes obsessed with plucking out strands from the rooster's mustache, or Tonya decides to dye her hair 42 different colors.
Okay. I get the picture. Well, would you look at the time? I should probably get Traveler, Paimon, I'm not sure where our paths will cross next, but the next time we run into each other, we should definitely try and find some time to spar.
Again, maybe this is a conversation we can have when you look less like you're gonna kill.
All right. Well, thanks for everything, Arlecchino.
No thanks necessary. You also played a part in obtaining the Gnosis.
I like the sound of that. Well, I'm off.
We should probably get going too. Do you want to head back with us?
Oh? You want me to leave so soon?
Oh,
I'm rather enjoying the evening breeze. If you don't mind, I think I'll stick around for a bit. Apologies for not attending to you like a proper host. Please forgive this slight.
We managed to keep her distracted until nightfall. Good thing Child was there to keep the conversation going. You don't think she suspected anything, do you? Oh, I wonder if Liddy ran into any issues. Let's hurry back and see how everything went. How did everything go?
Well, long story short, we ran into a small issue. Clairvy can't go into the sunlight. Everything was fine at first. She followed me up to the surface, But as I led her out of the shadows and into the sunlight, she vanished. I turned around and there she was, standing at the edge of the shadows, silently watching me.
Huh. Maybe she's afraid of sunlight, or... No, it wouldn't... Well, we could always try pushing her into it. Oh, true.
I've pretty much tried it all already. Nothing worked. Eventually, the sun went down, so all I could do was bring her back here. How did it go with you?
Good. I've got the lip.
Really? Well, what are we waiting for? Oh, that's a lot of pages. Oh, it's gonna take forever to get through it all.
We can each take a section. Here.
La Pouillade, L'Endroit. Oh, yikes. That our rare guy has a...
I've met him before. The scar...
Did he say anything else?
Well, I asked if there was someone he was interested in. He said no, and that's where our conversation... It was only later that I learned he really did have someone he liked. He risked everything to escape so he could be with her, but...
Wait, so that means...
It may seem cruel, but it's just one of the rules of the house. Betrayal is not to be taken lightly. We know too many secrets to come and go as we please. So, if... Her name's not here, huh? Well, that's not too surprising. Let's shift our attention then. Fremine, were you able to find anything out? Fremine...
Sorry. I managed to talk to quite a few people, but I couldn't help but notice that the atmosphere...
Strange.
Yeah, I mean, I know there have been arguments in the past.
Oh, those are two of the people that we met while delivering supplies.
That's to be expected, actually. Father brought us all here, shared. As members of the House of the Hearth, we're also considered part of the Fatui. Certain members get older and realize they want something else for themselves. But consider... People like Chaplot and Foltz are loyal to Father.
These kinds of conflicts have always...
Well, that's true. But it just feels like things have gotten worse lately. Filial and the other... I can't say for sure.
You think she's been inciting them to act out?
No, not exactly. She's told me about it before. Experiments being run on children. People being used as pawns on the battlefield without
And they just believed all that? Without any evidence?
Clairvy's words probably gave them the excuse they were looking for. What?
This is all because of projects...
Whoa. Hold on a second. What's this Project Stooja all about, huh? This is...
Sorry, but I'm not sure of the I only know what Father has told us, which is that it's something the Rooster and Regrader have been working on together. Apparently, it has to do with the Fatui Because the House of the Hearth was so successful in obtaining the Gnosis, we now
Wait, but...
Key role is just another way of saying dangerous role. To us, the whole... Father thinks so too, but she's in no position to refuse. Their plan isn't exactly unreasonable, and they've been funneling the house a lot of funding. It's just that... we'll lose a lot of members in the process. Participating in the plan...
Super complicated top-secret Fatui business aside...
External pressure has a way of exacerbating internal strife. You can't overlook the... I thought resolving the Clairvy situation would make everything go back to normal, but it looks like things are more complicated than I thought. If...
We can only focus on one situation at a time, brother.
You're right. Well, it's getting late. We should head back and get some rest. Lynette, you stick with me this time. Fremine, keep a close eye on Filial and the others. Good work today, everyone. Have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.